Hello, I'm Raj. I am a coaster enthusiast. I've ridden 69 roller coasters, and I think I should just show you how I became an enthusiast. So a few years ago. You know what, why don't I just show you? Rodrigo can explain my whole story.
Hi. I am Rodrigo, and I will be explaining how Raj became a coaster enthusiast. So the story goes that Raj was a member of the GP. He got dragged in by Glurgh to steal Cedar Point.
Now the rest of the plan is simple. I fly to
Cedar Point.
I shrink.
Cedar Point.
I grab.
Cedar Point.
I sit on.
Tony Clark.
With what? Sorry.
But somebody else did it before they had the chance to. There are many suspects in this case. Let's go through them all, and see who is the culprit. Out of all people, there's one that we must start with. His name is Taylor Bybee, better known as Taylor Bumblebee. He runs a channel called Coaster Studios. Let's have him plead his case for why he did not steal Cedar Point.
There you go. The coaster guy's face. Happy? It's okay, I'm not ugly.
I beg to differ.
Ha! Your wannabe girlfriend just roasted you. But seriously, you need to plead your case.
Most of the workers here are actually African American. I didn't count very many white workers working at this park. That's not a good thing. That was just an observation I made.
You gotta learn to be more respectful, man.
Unbelievable.
Bruh. Please just plead your case. And why was OVC in there? He's definitely a culprit, but he most certainly hasn't had the free time to steal Cedar Point.
I mean, it's long. And so, I like that.
Okay then. Maybe he is a culprit. But he didn't steal Cedar Point. He's probably the same type of culprit as OVC, judging by this. Moving on. Meet El Toro Ryan. He is an absolute coaster idiot.
Yo, Sal, dude, so a block system is like, you know, a section of track that only one train may occupy, blah, blah, blah. It's a safety system to keep the trains from colliding with each other. Taking a look at this layout, it looks like there is one block zone. For all intents and purposes, I'm going to call this block section block. When a park building—
Will you shut up, man?
Well, he appears to be sad. He seems smart, but since he's sad, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Now meet the king of all coaster enthusiasts.
The Wicked Twister is a dangling coaster, which means that you're sitting in a chair with your legs dangling freely beneath you instead of being in a completely enclosed coaster car. So not only is the Wicked Twister a dangler, it's supposedly the tallest and fastest dangling coaster in the world.
Wait a minute. That is so GP.
Indeed it is, Raj. Indeed it is. Now we've got an enthusiast this time. Well, I guess that's debatable, but we'll call him an enthusiast. This is his chance to kick himself off the suspect list.
Look at this thing, wow.
So here's the thing. He claims he's never even been to Cedar Point. And I believe him. Just like Tupac said, trust literally everybody. Micah the Moose probably just gave us the best answer we've received this whole time. He's good, he's not the culprit. Our next suspect is Rick Astley. He's on our radar pretty high. But let's give him a chance to plead his case.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Wow. Seems pretty legit to me. Rick Astley is not the culprit. Surely Rob Alvey from Theme Park Review is the culprit. Let's listen into what he has to say.
We're on a log flume, 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 we're on a log flume.
That wasn't bad. That was horrible.
You know, if only these people would actually answer my questions.
I've definitely seen worse porn on the internet.
I see he's on that Taylor Bybee and OVC type culprit now. He's not what we're looking for. Moving on. The next person is Peter from Theme Park Reupload, Theme Park Crazy. So I'm gonna ask him a few questions. First question, what is your real name?
Peter from Theme Park Crazy.
Sure it is. How do you like your roller coasters?
It's rough.
What's your favorite part of Lil Fandom?
It has the nice helix, I like the inversions.
Okay, and finally, did you steal Cedar Point?
I mean, I still have to think about it. I mean, I'm still here, obviously. I'm right here in front of the coaster. I haven't really developed a full opinion.
Alright, well I'm kind of on to you, but I'll let it slide. This is the last suspect I can think of. It's Logan Joyner. I need to ask him a very important question. What's his favorite catchphrase?
And be brave and ride coasters, basically.
Well, evidently, he isn't the culprit because he got the catchphrase correct, so obviously he's not smart enough. None of these suspects stole Cedar Point. So who did? Well, we don't know. That's what's made Raj a true enthusiast. He GP, and then he got involved in this mystery. So will we ever find out who stole CP?
I probably will never find out. Who knows who could be? I guess I'll just be stuck in this community forever. Which is fine, because Coaster Force won't take my videos down, Mr. Roller Coasters won't take 3-week-long breaks, and I'll never get sick from an epidemic. Life will be perfect forever.